Welcome back. It's Pam, the makeup tutor, and I have today for you a makeup look, well, an eyeshadow look that I just came up with when I bought the new Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I really like the colors in here. They have nice floral reds and mauves, hence the name Mauve Obsessions palette. So just stay tuned if you want to see the look that I came up with, and enjoy. I'm just adding a little transition color here. It is almost the exact color of my eyelid in the concealer that I used. So just adding in that transition color to make sure everything flows smoothly. Using that light brown color there, I'm about to deepen up the crease just a little bit to help with that transition, so all the colors just kind of flow right into each other. It'll all come together. You'll see. Just keep watching. Just adding in that beautiful burgundy, deep purplish almost color in the crease. Start adding more color to that. Now using a similar color to what I just used, I'm going to add more color, and as you can see, I'm just building up the color, just building up those beautiful purples, mauves, reddish colors, whatever they are. They're beautiful. So I'm just building that color up, and a lot of what you'll see is me just packing color in and blending it and blending it and blending it. That's the key, just blend those colors so that they all flow together. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. And finally, on to the shimmer colors. I'm going to use every shimmer color in this palette. There are about 3 in there, I believe. And I'm just packing that on with my finger, just rubbing it on just a little bit into the space that I left open with no shadow. So now you just see me adding that in until it looks the way I want it to. I want it to really pop. So you're going to see me just taking my finger and adding that in and adding it in. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye. Now with this particular shimmer color, I decided to go into the inner corners of my eyelids right there, just to have a little variation of color, so that even though you can't see it here, there's a different shimmer on the outer part of my lid, and then there's a different color on the inner corner, so it all just kind of fades from one color to the next. So once I'm done, you should be able to see the difference there. And here I noticed that the outer shimmer color that I used kind of got lost when I was using the a different color toward the inner part of my lid, so I had to go back and add it in. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and just kind of gently tap it to blend those two colors where they join, so it won't be a harsh line there. Now after adding those colors, I needed to go back in with a deeper burgundy color to make it all blend together well, so you can see, just to kind of smoke out the edges so that it flows into the shimmers, and then the shimmers flow into a lighter color shimmer, so it just all goes together. And taking a fluffy powder brush, and I'm just wiping away the fallout from some of the shadows to get it off of the rest of my makeup, and moving on to adding a deeper mauvey burgundy color to my lower lash line, just to add a little definition there. I'm taking this deep chocolate brown color with a flat shade, not a shader brush, I'm sorry, just a flat liner brush, and I'm just lining the lower lash line with that dark brown color. I do this sometimes instead of using a brown eyeliner. Sometimes I just want to use the powder. It just gives me more precision. So that's what I use, and I hope I said the right name for that brush, but I really think that's what it is, just a flat liner brush. I don't know. I gotta look it up. On to one of my favorite parts, adding a little shimmer to the inner eye, the tear duct area, so to speak. So you'll see me just working with that to get it to look like I want it to look. Sometimes those shimmers don't show up very well using brushes, so you can use your finger, the very tip of your finger, to do that, but I find that it gets a little messy when I do that, so I just keep packing it on and piling it on until it works for me. And that's what you see me doing here, using my finger, and with those nails it just gets a little messy sometimes, but hey, I can always clean it up later, which you see me doing here. So hey, you just work it out. Adding a little shimmer to my brow bone. Now this is the tricky part. I am still yet learning how to precisely line my eyes using a liquid liner. I love the look that liquid liners give you, but it's kind of hard to do. Yeah, you see me struggling there. The struggle is real. Trying to there. And I like to try to wing it out a little bit. I am still working on my wing, y'all. Still working on it. And I made a little mistake there, so I'm having to make the line a little bit thicker than I originally wanted it to. But hey, no mistakes in makeup. You just cover it up and you keep working at it. So I had to pick that mirror up, get a little closer, and really get in there. I'm gonna work it out, y'all. Bear with me. Yeah, like how I just smooth went to that other eye. I didn't even show you how I did the liner for the other one. Yeah, the struggle was real. So here I'm trying to just tidy things up a little bit, trying to just get that line, that wing liner really precise. And you can see me here just tidying up everything around with the eyeshadow. Now I'm using a skin tone color powder, pressed powder, my NYX pressed powder, and that just kind of helps everything to look more precise, more just more sharp, for lack of better words. It doesn't look all messy. So that's what I do, and I blend that powder out so that it blends into my skin. Here we go with mascara. I forgot the name of that mascara I'm using. I believe it's the Clinique Chubby Lash that I'm using. So I'm not using lashes today, just using mascara on my regular lashes. I'm going to go in with a couple of coats of that. Had to get my mirror to really get in close and make sure I didn't get any of that mascara on my eyelids. Yeah, had a loss for words there. And just like I did not want to do, I found that I got some mascara right there on my under my eye where I put the concealer. So you see me there trying to work it out, trying to fix it. Hey, there's no mistakes in makeup. You can always cover it up. So I just continued to work with it until I could get it off. And now I'm using some pressed powder, the color of my skin, a little bit lighter, I should say, in that area, so I don't mess up my highlight there. Covered it up. Moving on to lips. This is a lip color by a wonderful company, Toni Chase Cosmetics. Check it out. I'm going to include the link in the description box to where you can order this color if you'd like to. I love it. It's a beautiful pink. I believe it's called Pink Sugar. It feels great on the lips. It's moisturizing. And here is the final look. I decided to add in a little bit of a lighter pink color to that lip color to just give me sort of a ombre look, so to speak, ombre glossy look. And I use a little brown liner around it. And here we have it. I hope that you like it. I hope it's something you wanted to try. You can use this for Valentine's Day. Make your sweetie happy. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.